Folks, name is EZRA ONDARA. I'm a content creator based in the city of Nakuru, and I am also a real estate enthusiast. Now, in my line of duty, we feature properties for sale here in Nakuru, homes for sale, apartments for rent, from as low as bed sitters to 5-bedroom mansions. We feature them on this channel in our real estate segment. Now, in my line of duty, I get calls from, various clients, regarding various inquiries. Somebody is asking for an architect, somebody is asking for a contractor, painters, I get all those kinds of calls. And for this particular video, there's a client who reached out to me, and they asked me if I know someone who can design a home for them. This guy is from Naivasha, and I'm telling you, I have these friends of mine, known as concept builders. I gave them the job, and I just want you to have a look of how these guys, designed a home, a 4-bedroom mega bungalow with a 2-bedroom, SQ on the side, and of course another SQ. I just want you to have a look, and then I will explain, more a bit later. Okay, so let me play the video. Super. Now, folks, so concept builders, there's a script, they gave me here regarding this home in particular. Now, I've never been a scripting guys, I've never been a scripting guy. I'm this guy who just goes with the flow. But okay, I'll just try to, to pinpoint some of the things they mentioned here over to this video. Exactly. So the property itself is in Naivasha, just nestled, on a hilly, area in a way. And from there, you actually have wonderful views of Lake Naivasha, especially from this balcony. This balcony here, this balcony, above here is actually just facing the Lake Naivasha on that side. And again, all the way down, you have a view of Moist South Lake, you have a view of the surrounding, it's just awesome. And then, the facade here in front, you can see these, the Roman architectural pillars here. These guys, they wrote some, difficult, some complicated English here. But yeah, I'll just try to, I'll try my best. So the main house is a 4-bedroom all-in suite, okay? 4-bedroom all-in suite. And yeah, I mean, you can see, the green spaces there in front, the landscaping. I mean, with these designs, I always wish that when we build this home, it looks exactly like this. And this project is one I'm going to follow up. I don't know, maybe 1 year down the line, 1.5 years down the line, 2 years, I don't know. By the time it's complete, I just want to follow this project and see, will these guys, have these spaces exactly, the way it's looking here. I'm telling you. All right. That facade is just beautiful. So the entire property is like half an acre, okay? So from that, aerial shot there, you'll see, I mean, from where the main house is to the SQ and to the other, to the laundry area. There's a laundry area out there, and of course there's this parking here, so enough for like 3 cars, so it is a huge property there. So they also have this outdoor, relaxation place. What do you call it? A gazebo, but it is a futuristic gazebo from the design. You can just see. With a fireplace outside again, So there's a fireplace inside the house, and there's another one out there. Yeah, so that's the laundry area. And this one was strategically placed here so that the folks in the SQ can use the laundry area for the 2-bedroom DSQ, that is, yeah? And the folks in the main house can also use the laundry area. However, the place where they placed it, these guys of the DSQ can use the laundry area without interfering the folks in the main house. How wonderful. Yeah, there are the hanging lines in the backyard of the main house, so that these one have their private space, and these folks here as well, they have their private space. So this is the 2-bedroom, guest house, and this is the DSQ right there, okay? And the parking, you can see it is right there on the front, exactly. Whoa, come on, yeah. Exactly, just look at that. So you have the main gate coming through like that, that driveway, and then you have, some beautiful gardens there, and that one too. So the gazebo, with a guest latrine, okay, is out there. The DSQ, the 2-bedroom guest house, and the main house is right there. It's a huge property, I'm telling you, and on a hill again. Enchanting views from this place. Exactly, so the folks are known as concept builders. I work with them, when it comes to matters design and build. We have projects that we have completed. They have projects they have completed rather. I have said we because now, we are a team, okay? We are partners. I bring the jobs on the table, and they design, and then we go to the field and we start working on projects, okay? So that's why I've said we. Yeah, so there is the fireplace, inside the lounge there. The master bedroom, okay? Just look at that. It is huge. This is a king-size bed, and of course you can see, there is space for some other chairs. It is a tranquil, relaxing place, the master bedroom there. And even the other bedrooms as well, they are ample, okay? So that's the dining area, and next to it on this side is the main kitchen. That's a dining area for 8. Okay, so there's something else they did uniquely in the kitchen. It is this island here. So folks, perhaps during breakfast, okay, the residents of this home, it's not necessarily that they have to be served from the dining area. They can always chill here, and you know, they get served here. So like on the breakfast bar, as they are, you know, they are just having conversations in the kitchen, you know, namna hiyo. Open concept kitchen. Okay, so that one, this video doesn't cover the entire house really, because if we have to cover the entire house, it will be like 10 minutes or so. But you know, just to give you a gist, you know, of the kind of work that we can prepare with the folks concept builders. So if you want to build, you know, wherever, you know, there are folks who reach out to me and they tell me, Ezra, can I get the plan of that house? You know, for instance, you have seen this one, and then you're like, can I get the plan of that house? You know, I've featured some gated communities here, and I always get such kind of comments. Can I get the plan of it? Come on. I mean, you don't have to copy paste anyone. Okay, so the best way to go is you reach out to us. We will come to your site. Okay, we will access the site. We will measure. These guys will look, where is the sunset, where is the sunrise, you know, all those things, where does light come from, where is the road. So when you say you want a plan of somebody, then ideally, plan yako itafanya nini? You will miss out on a lot. So it is better we custom design your plan to suit your needs and your area, etc. So still, reach out to us. 0791 055678 is our office line. If you want, you know, a design for your own home, I mean, feel free to reach out to us. Folks, these guys gave me a script here again. I tried to go through that script. I'm not a scripting guy. I'm a guy who goes with the flow. So I've tried to stick the script. I don't know how it has been. You let me know in the comments. But when I go with the flow, I just feel, you know, that's when I'm me. You know, I just go with the flow. You know, I go hyper. Anyway, you let me know in the comments, but the message is home. Okay? Don't get stranded wondering, jameni, nitatoa wapi, you know, mchoraji wa nyumba, nitatoa wapi mjenzi. Don't get stranded, jameni, na niko hapa. Thank you.